is going on, my beautiful collective? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys, so this is a collective reading. It doesn't matter what sign you are, if the thumbnail called to you or the title, whatever. All right, then you're here for a reason. So let's jump into this, guys. We're going to look at the past, present, and future and just see what's been going on. All right. Now, keep in mind, guys, it could be your energy that I'm picking up on or the energy of someone or something around you. And just a disclaimer that I will never, ever contact you guys for reading. If someone does, it is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful and do not get got. All right, guys, so let's see. What is going on with the collective? We have the Four of Swords reversed and the Queen of Cups reversed. So in the past, I feel like there was something that was revealed to you or something that you just had to accept that happened or that you saw happen. And this could have been something that left you or someone around you very upset. Okay. We have the Fool card. Okay. So you seeing that there's going to be a situation that maybe doesn't have the best outcome or ending. And you know that you have to find a new way. You know that you have to find a new path. Okay. It's like deep down inside you felt like something would continue to be problematic. Okay. Now, regardless of how you feel with having to make this change in your life, it's a very happy change because you're going from a place where there was a lot of imbalance and there was a lot of things here with the Five of Pentacles that you felt like you were lacking in. Okay, so this is like a start over, a do-over, a fresh slate. So let's look at this Four of Swords reversed. Why is this here? We have the Three of Swords. So yeah, it's like you had an aha moment or you took the blindfold off to something. And on one end, there's something that could have been heartbreaking. But with the Ace of Wands, it catapults you into a new beginning that you're going to be very passionate about. You just, you came from a place where you felt like you really lost a lot. But with the Page of Cups and the King of Pentacles, you go from extreme loss to extreme gain. The Ten of Pentacles reverse is like someone's bank account getting emptied out and now it's in the negative. And the King of Pentacles is the wealthiest person in the deck. So it's like rags to riches energy. Okay? And it might not even have to do with finances for some of you. All right? This could be, maybe you were single and lonely and then you met the love of your life. All right? It could be that you didn't feel included, in a space you were in, and now you found inclusion somewhere. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups reversed, so let's see why this is here. The High Priestess reversed. The Knight of Cups. Whatever it was that you guys dealt with, it was like deep down inside, you knew it was something you were going to have to deal with eventually. Some of you could have been dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, but now you're looking at something logically and it's like you're just trying to find peace in all of this. Let me get one more card here. The Chariot. So yeah, it's like deep down you felt like this was going to happen. You felt like this was inevitable. And you guys really take off after this. For some of you, there's a move that you're going through. All right? You could have moved or you could be in the process of moving or about to move. This could be something in regards to travel or vehicle as well. But I see it going very well. With the Ace of Pentacles reversed, you could be leaving a place that you've been at for a long time, or you could just be leaving something behind that you've been in for a while. All right, there's something ending. or it could have been something you thought you'd be in for a while. Okay, but I feel like, and keep in mind, guys, this could be a cycle. All right, this could be a cycle. Um, let's say you've lived in buildings all your life, okay, and now you have a home with a backyard. All right, it's just it's something different, but it's good. It's something that you and your loved ones are celebrating. This is a good thing, guys. This is a fresh new start. Why is this Fool card here? We have the Lovers card reversed. And we have the Two of Swords. And for some of you, maybe this was love or just something you had a close tie to. But there was like one major thing that needed to be left behind. And I feel like that was like the toughest thing for you to drop, but you choose to start over. All right, you're saying, look, I'm not going to find the success I want with this in the picture. So let's go towards the present moment. All right. Sorry, guys. I don't want my cards to get wet. All right. We have the Ten of Swords. Okay. The Four of Wands reversed. Okay, where are we going with this? The Ace of Swords reversed. So, guys, this is not something that I'm going to sugarcoat. All right, this is the present moment. Something ending. And it could be, I'm not even going to sugarcoat this, guys. Like, it could be ending in an extreme or harsh way. Or you could be ending an extreme or harsh cycle in your life. And it's like now you have direction. And with the Nine of Pentacles, that's self-sufficiency. Okay? So I feel like something happens in your present moment around the time you guys watch this, that it's like enough is enough. For a lot of you, something is ending. But I'm going to be honest, like, I'm picking up that it could be like a very like heightened ending. Like, it could end dramatically or just in a very, very like cold way. Okay, but I'm like imagining like, two people yelling at one another and just saying the worst things possible, like things you can't come back from. That's just like the energy of this. Whether it's you leaving a job or a person or an environment, like, I think shit gets so real. And it's like you leave this like, there's just no other choice. Something happens and there's no other choice. There's no other way. It needs to be done. We have the King of Swords. You could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or dealing with one. Okay, but you're done. All right, and you're standing your ground with who or what you're letting go of. Because you want to get yourself out of something that may have been toxic. All right, so we have the Four of Wands reversed. This is your central card, your central energy. It's what everything taps into. Okay, so why is this here? We have the Page of Wands. Because it's like you guys have goals and dreams and ideas and ambitions. And this was causing your life to be unstable in a way where Spirit is like, okay, you got to choose. It's either that dream you have or this instability. But, you have instability or you have happiness. Which one do you want? Okay. A lot of you could be in a place that you feel that something was unstable in your life, but something new brings you so much happiness. And whatever's done, guys, it could be done because maybe there was like deception or secrets. But some of you, you could be leaving something behind and you're not even really going to let people know. Like, it's not going to be something you really like announce. It's just something you got to do. Okay. It could be a habit that you're leaving behind and maybe people didn't know what the habit was. Or you just don't want to talk about it. All right? But whether it was a person, place, or thing, I just feel like you want a clean slate. You want something to be done. You don't want to constantly keep being reminded of something. All right, so Ace of Swords reversed. Let's see why this is here. We have the Six of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, guys, a chapter's done. Something's closed out. There's something that it's part of your past. It's just going to be a fond memory, or not so fond of a memory, depending on what it was. Okay, but you chose right, because something was causing you anxiety, and you knew that to get out of this anxiety and to get out of your own head, you had to cut the conflict at the source, even if that means being alone and searching for your own truth. So what can we expect going into the future, guys? Again, moving to calmer waters. Okay. Moving to calmer waters. And stability. We have the Five of Wands. And the Magician. And whatever you guys end up doing next, you're just gonna have so much like power. You're gonna have so much like accessibility to something, or ability to do something. All right, with the Magician, guys, that's all the elements here: cups, wands, all the energies, pentacles, swords. The Magician holds all of that. The Magician is able to pull whatever out of their hat that they need to pull out. They have everything they need to get something done. And it's not something where you need anybody to do this. Okay? I mean, unless it's like directly, linked to love and you're going to be with someone you love. But with the Magician, they can do it on their own. And if they are doing it with other people or with someone else, it's because they choose that. It's not because they need that. Okay? You realize that something was a huge injustice to you, and your soul just doesn't feel right around something anymore. All right? So you're going to get everything you want in life. You just have to see some sort of truth first. Why is the Six of Swords here? We have the Queen of Pentacles. So you could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And we have the Empress card. Heavy Taurus energy here, guys. But guys, this new chapter is beautiful. You're really creating something beautiful. For some of you, if you want pregnancy, I can see that happening. If you don't want it, I would say be careful right now. Okay, but there's definitely the energy of giving birth to something new, that it flourishes. It's such a beautiful thing. And it's something that you're going to be working on. It's like there's something that you go back to, and going back to this thing helps you release a lot of burden. Okay, maybe it's a hobby that you dropped and now you make good money from it. Maybe it's maybe you lost yourself for a while. Now you're feeling more you again. We have the Five of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Swords. So keep your wits about yourself, guys. Be patient through this process, because I see things changing immensely. All right, but it may not be like an overnight change. For some, it could take a few days. For some, a few weeks. For some, maybe even a few months. But it's drastic. Okay, so Spirit's like, you're gonna deal with bullshit here and there. There's gonna be things that test you here and there. But keep working, keep pushing, keep doing what you're trying to do. Okay. And also, be careful of the snakes in your garden, guys. Take a good and honest look at those people around you, all right? Or whatever it is around you. Can you trust it all? Is everyone really in your corner? All right. Give good news to a group of people if you're not sure who this is, and be very attentive to everyone's reaction. All right. You're gonna have some people like, oh, no way, oh my god, I'm so proud of you, and you're gonna have people who are like, oh, that's so nice. All right, like pay attention to that. Pick up on those cues. All right, deep down inside, we feel when something is off. We gotta listen to the signs. We have the Hermit card. And for a lot of you, you're going to be manifesting so much because you're pulling back. For some of you, you're choosing to be alone. Maybe you're choosing not to go out with friends as much, or you're not, maybe you don't want love right now and you're just going to, chill on your own. But the Spirit wants you to hone in on something. We have the Four of Pentacles. Because there's something you're stabilizing, and it's going to really require your work. The Wheel of Fortune. For some of you, I'm hearing that there's certain things you may have to sacrifice. All right? Maybe you have to say no to that pool party because you have to work. All right? Maybe you have to say no to that $400 sweater. All right? Because, yeah, you need one, but the one next to it is $10. Grab that shit. You know what I'm saying? So there's going to be sacrifices here and there. It could be something like, right, maybe you do DoorDash every day. And Spirit's like, chill, cook, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So whatever this is, like, there may need to be some temporary sacrifices that you have to make, but it's so worth it at the end. All right? And I'm telling you now, guys, there's going to be times, like, I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. You guys know I never do. But there's going to be times where you, like, really have to, like, push yourself. Just do it. Just push yourself. Just get up. Go do what you got to do. All right? Because this is something where it's, like, just get it done so you can see the results. All right? Just get it done so that you can see the results. Stop delaying your happiness. Stop delaying your gratification. Stop delaying being able to say, oh, my God, I did that. You're the only thing that can get in your way. All right, so remember that if you ever have a morning where it's like, oh, I don't feel like getting up. I don't feel like getting out of bed. I don't feel like doing this shit. Do the shit. Okay? All right, my love. So let's get some cards of advice. And guys, if you need absolutely anything from me, check out the description, rather, below this video. All right? Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you are vibing with this video this far. And guys, there is a group chat for this channel if you haven't joined it yet. It's on Discord. All right. Remind me to put the link in the comments so I can pin it to the top if I forget. Okay. What advice does Spirit have for the collective? 10 of Pentacles reversed. Page of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Guys, it's like, I keep saying this, but this is rags to riches energy. Okay? Like, you were severely lacking in something, whether it was love, whether it was self-confidence, all right, whether it was a job you liked, it could have been money, all right? But you go from really feeling like you have nothing. Like, guys, the energy of this is like an account that's negative in the thousands versus an account that it's like so much money you don't know what to do with it. Okay, that's the sort of transition. But again, it may not have to do with money at all. All right, we have the Hermit card. But you guys needed to be on your own to break off from certain things in order for this to happen. And guys, this is going to be a whole new life. Guys, like, there's something that God let crumble. There's something that Spirit allowed to crumble and fail and just burst into flames. All right? Because spirit needed you to move. And sometimes we don't move unless we're forced to. Okay? Two of Cups reverse. For some of you, you could be having a conversation about someone or something that you have to leave behind, something that you don't feel is you anymore. All right, we have the World card reversed and the Seven of Pentacles. Four of Cups reversed. For a lot of you, like I feel like there's certain things in your life where it's like, oh, I wish this could be like this again, or I wish I could do that again. Like, there's something that was very good in your past that it stopped for whatever reason. And I see that coming back to you in the way that you want it, whatever this is. Okay. It's like Spirit is saying that there's a fortune that was always yours. There was something very fortunate that was always yours. All right. There's just things you had to accept that you had to pull out of. So you put something in the past. All right. And with the Eight of Pentacles, you put a lot of work into this new soft life. You release a heavy burden, but not without going through something very heavy and harsh first. Okay? There's something you guys went through that I don't think you admit this to a lot of people, but it really, like, maybe it had you questioning your intuition. Maybe it had you not as confident. Okay? And you're aware of that. You're fully aware of that. So you're doing what you need to do. And for a lot of you, you don't feel like you need to make an announcement about that. That's like, okay, I know the problem and I know the solution. That's it. We handle it. All right? Nobody needs to know about that L. Nobody needs to know, this shit had me thrown off. All right? So, guys, you got the Wheel of Fortune coming in. All right? And it couldn't have been at a better time because there was a lot of losses here. There was a lot of L's that were taken here. All right? Okay, guys. So yeah, if this resonates with you, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wish list if you guys want to surprise me and bless the home. But I love you guys so much. I will be back with the Aries reading next, so stay tuned. Take care, guys.